Imagine this. A student walks into class, but instead of listening to a lecture, they're interviewing a virtual United Nations executive. Or, directing a museum. Or even saving a virtual patient. This isn't science fiction. It's AI-powered simulation, and honestly, it might be the only thing keeping higher education truly relevant. With AI tutors and on-demand information everywhere, why should students pay for college? The old model of lectures and degrees is just no longer enough. A lot of employers now care less about diplomas and more about whether you can actually do the job. Higher education really has to evolve, or it's at risk of becoming obsolete. One powerful way to evolve: AI simulations. Simulations let students experience real-world challenges, conducting interviews, solving emergencies, navigating team dynamics. These aren't just role plays. They're experiential learning environments that let students practice, fail, improve, and, actually learn. What exactly is simulation in education? It's when we create a realistic environment that imitates actual events, problems, or skills. This isn't just theory, it's practice, guided by feedback and real-time decision-making. From nursing to business to engineering, simulations are totally changing the way we teach and assess. So, why should educators care? Well, because simulation does what lectures just can't. It increases practice time, enhances memory retention, boosts student motivation, enables equitable access to complex scenarios, and supports personalized learning paths. Plus, it's affordable, scalable, and honestly deeply effective. Here's how it works. A student prompts ChatGPT to roleplay a United Nations marketing executive. They conduct a simulated interview, asking questions, listening, and following up. After 5 questions, the AI gives feedback, what the student did well, and how to improve. Want to make it even better? Personalize it. Change the role, location, or background. Make it local to the student's field or city. This increases emotional connection and, really makes learning stick. So, simulations aren't just practice. They can also be used for a couple of different things. First, there's formative assessment, which is all about practicing safely before the real test. Then there's summative assessment, which is more about evaluating real-world readiness. And honestly, for students who are anxious about a live interview, they can just simulate it like 5 times until they feel confident. Want to try it? Use this prompt template. Please assume the role of a realistic role and guide me through a scenario. Provide feedback based on learning objectives. This format works for nursing, business, education, tech, virtually any discipline. One student said, "I was terrified of the real interview, but after 5 AI simulations, my fear disappeared." That's the future simulations that bridge the classroom and the real world. Educators, you don't need coding skills. You just need imagination, intention, and a willingness to experiment. The tools are here. The students are ready. So what do you think? Are simulations the future of learning? Let's talk, because learning is for life.